My sincere apologies for the horrible wind, but I may not get out here for a while, and this will be a very quick update on the last video, or one of the most recent videos, about planting small bare root dormant walnut clones in the spring, direct out of cold storage, out of shavings, as opposed to planting a potted tree that is either still dormant or pushing. So everybody that's planted walnut clones is just a clone so far has planted some form of potted tree, either in the fall, in the spring, either dormant, most of the time green. And there's challenges with keeping something alive, growing, and in potting mix, keeping it healthy while you're transferring it to the field and not letting it dry out, and then keeping it wet right after planting. And as I enumerated in the other video, nurseries are going to quit making so many walnut clones because of the condition of the market, and can't just throw these things away. But cold storing small clones that were grown in a pot but then bare rooted gives the nurseries a lot more flexibility and makes plants available to the growers who need to plant, even in a down market where nurseries have to reduce inventories drastically. Okay, so to keep it as a short, let's just walk, and we are very pleased. Exactly what we expected. Try to get some good shots down here inside the grow tubes. 100% stand. Maybe there's one out of the 1,000 trees out here that didn't grow, but they all pushed within the same few days. This is, I think they've been in the ground about 3 weeks. Here's a grow tube that's old cattywampus, but in fact, I'll help them out here. Set it down there a bit. And remember, this is also a whole orchard recycling trial, replicated and randomized by the university, and will be being watched. So we're coming up regular ground, coming up to chips, entire walnut orchard put in. That one's starting, and yeah, there was a few that were a few days behind, but everything's coming out strong now. And so far, so good in the chips. Nothing different. Trees growing nice. So far, fertilization will start next week. There you go. But you don't see any crazy yellowing or anything from these things being planted. This one's almost out of the grow tube. So far so good. And we'll start a nitrate-based fertilization program starting next week. So I'll do more updates on this, but that's the dormant, bare-rooted mini clone of walnut and into a walnut recycling trial. Sorry about the wind.